Good day, guys. Welcome to another video. That video that you never asked for, but I'm gonna do anyway. All right. So, do you guys ever wondered how basically marriage in the Middle East work? Probably no. Probably you don't give a shit, but hey, there is a brand new video, brand new information for you. All right, as someone who is expert in the Middle East, to say the least, because I've been literally born here, and I'm probably gonna die here, which is very sad. Because this place is trash, dude. I need to get out of here. Okay, all right. Right, so how do you get married in the Middle East? Alright, number one is you need to find a partner. A partner that means a female, a woman companionship. A woman, a female, a woman, somebody who have a vagina. Alright, so that is actually very difficult in the Middle East because, women are highly superior to men in the Middle East, if you guys don't know. So it's very hard to meet them, especially especially in the social conditions that the Middle East have, because literally, men and women cannot be set next to basically each other. Let's say you are taking the train, and there is a woman sitting there. You cannot sit next to this woman because it's a very bad thing to do. Let's just say you are sitting in a chair and there's a woman standing. The men have to stand up so the woman can sit down. It's that kind of society, The woman will get the job, the men are gonna stay jobless. Yeah, that is the Middle East for you. So probably if you're a failure and you don't, and probably you don't know how to find a partner. So how does that work? Don't worry about it. The Middle East got you, baby. Because let's just name this friend Austin. So Austin have a sister. So probably I'm just gonna ask Austin to marry his sister. Which I know is so fucked up. It's like that's how people get married here. All right, let's just say I'm a fucking failure. All of my friends don't have any siblings or sisters who are ready to get married. So what should I do? All right, so we got neighbors. Yeah. And then neighbors, we're just gonna go to neighbors and ask about their daughter, if their daughter is a well-behaved daughter, because Middle East is all about that respect, brother. It's all about respect. If she is a respectable person, if she's an adult, then go, baby. Let's just say the neighborhood is not an option. Your neighbors is not there's no woman ready to get married. All right, so you just have to get it from basically your parents. Your parents are gonna choose your ideal mate, and you just have to get married to that person because you're a failure. You failed to pick up your mate. Yeah, and I swear, I'm not trying to be funny here. This is actually how we do it in the Middle East. I know it's very fucked up. So yeah, your parents, your mom, or basically your dad was just gonna go to any of their female friends or male friends. Then I ask if their daughter want to get married. Then you gonna get married. Yeah. Let's just say your parents are failure as well, which is very rare thing to do. Then you got the family. You could marry your cousin. Yeah, and you could marry your, I don't know, just people from basically your family, females from basically your family, but as long as it's not your sister or stepsister. All right, I'm done joking. Alright, so it's a second chance. Let's just say you find your ideal woman. You find your waifu. Congratulations, dude. Then you just have to meet their parents. Oh, so how exactly meeting up your parents? So you just have to pick up one, or let's just say I want to marry, I don't know, waifu-chan. Waifu-chan. Okay, so I want to marry waifu-chan. So I have to pick up my mom and my dad, or basically my dad alone, or my mom alone. Then we just go and officially meet their parents, just basically officially, and and I'm not gonna talk. The parents should do the talk that, my son want to marry your daughter waifu-chan. Then basically the father just going to look at me like that, and he's going to judge me, and yeah, it probably, if he said yes, then you can get married. If he said no, then there is no way you can get married. I'm telling you, there is no way. But basically, there is some basic exception where the daughter just gonna run away from her for basically her house and stuff like that. But that's probably doesn't really happen except in the movies. Oh yeah. If the father say no, then no to waifu-chan. All right, number 3, having the requirement, which is, this is the part where basically most young men, or where the Middle East in general, is failing and probably just going to get doomed and destroyed, and we're all gonna die soon. And I'm very fast, so I'm gonna Persona 5 myself out of here. All right. Okay. Number 3 is meeting the requirement. Oh God. So basically, the father who we're gonna start asking you questions. Just question number 1. Let's just say, do you own a house? What does it mean? Like, do you have your own house? If yes, then that is great. If no, then that is no to waifu-chan. You are not getting your ass married. So you have to own your own house. Probably have to have like a decent job that can get you above minimum wage, which is very difficult. And you have to have a decent car, and you have to meet the requirement of their father. Yeah, which is very hard. If you guys don't know, the Middle East economy is very bad. So let's just say, let's take myself as basically example. I get like $300 a month for my job. I work 12 to 14 hours a day, 6 days a week. That is the longest, and when I mean like the longest worldwide hours work a week, and that is probably the worst money that you could get for that amount of that amount of work that you should do. So yeah, let's just say you get $300 a month, and the minimum house prices, I would say $16,000. Let's just say that. So no, actually the house prices is more than 60,000. Sometimes they might go for 17 and 100. Is it's all dependent on the space and the place, the location of your house. So yeah, so probably you have the minimum, the minimum guy who have to get married is in his late 30s, guys. As sad as that is, the Middle East guys have it really rough here. To buy your own house is very difficult, and I would say like only 1 to 5% of the Middle East men get married. The rest of them they just can't financially. Yeah, I spent too much spent too much way explaining that. But of course, there is the rich guys who, their parents already bought their houses and stuff like that. All right, this is getting very deep, really dark, very fast. I need to quick this. It's already 10 minutes. All right, then getting married. Number 4, as you have your partner, you met their parents, you have the minimum requirement, which is the house and stuff like that, and job. Then number four, if the father said yes, then you know you just have to go to a specialist and get married, sign some legal paperwork, and congratulations, you are married. Then you have to do a wedding. Probably the wedding will gonna cost you like $10,000 to $5,000, which is a huge waste of money. Nobody have this amount of money anymore in 2019. The Middle East is broke, son. They all are broke. We are broke, dude. We don't have any money. Like I literally only have like $3 on my wallet, which is like, what the fuck, dude? I'm a grown ass man. I'm 21 years old and I only have like $3 in my bank account. So fuck me, dude. We all are broke. All right, so yeah, getting married. Yeah. If that, then congratulations, dude. You are one of the lucky motherfuckers who was able to get married. Yeah. Then you know you have to spend for kids and stuff like that. And if you get divorced, congratulations, you will lose your house to your wife. Which, like, what the fuck, dude? Like, really?